Hey YouTube, what's going on? Swag here. I'm doing a little of my first ever Facecam commentary. Actually, my second. It's my second. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this. This is gonna be over a little gameplay. This is gonna be a little funny story that I like to tell you guys. So, back in high school, I know a lot of you guys had to take Spanish class, and Spanish was probably the worst subject for me. I hated Spanish so much. I went to an all-black school, so I had no idea what Spanish meant. I knew hola and stuff like that, burrito, taco, all that type of stuff. And, it was just, Spanish class was just, I don't know what it was, but my haircut is looking fresh still, bro. The edge of it is sweet. But anyways, back to the story. Anyways, Spanish class, we had our final exams, and I know, like everyone else in America who isn't Hispanic, you use Google Translate. Now, Google Translate, for some reason, the teacher always said it didn't make any sense because it was like it wasn't actual Spanish. It was just like translating like the grammar. I don't know, all that type of stuff. But this is the time I got caught cheating on my Spanish exam. Now, going to the thing, on our last exam, on the back of our exam, this is worth like 100 points. We had to write a full paragraph in Spanish, correct grammar, all that type of stuff. So, as me, I'm super nervous. I'm super freaking out. And, I use Google Translate. I actually write my own paragraph at home, Google Translate, and I memorize it. I try to memorize it. Trying to memorize Spanish is something else. I can't memorize Spanish. But anyways, I memorized it to a point where I knew like the back of my hand. But the minute I got to the exam, when he handed it out and he was handing it out to the other class, I looked at it and I just completely blanked out. I had no idea. I was going to write the paragraph the first thing I got in class, and I just choked. I just choked. So the thing is, I take that paragraph, I wrote it on Microsoft Word, and I take it and I put it under my test. So I'm trying to be slick, trying to get a good grade and stuff like that. Somehow, dude, teacher has like something in the back of his head, dude, eyes in the back of his head. He ends up seeing me put it under, but he doesn't tell me right away. He tests me, which is what really freaked me out. He was testing me. He kept looking at me for some reason like he knew I had it. And I was just kind of like, bro, let me write my test. Like, what are you doing? Like, get away from me. And he kept, the Spanish teacher, he's really cool. Probably the coolest teacher ever. He kept asking me, you do, how you doing on the test, stuff like that. And I'm just sitting there, I'm cool, I'm fresh, leave me alone. And all of a sudden, I get to the last page, I start, chilling. I'm like, I'm about to look at my paper on the back of my test, on the back of my exam to memorize the paragraph. And he calls me. He said, "Chris, hand me what's under your test. Lift up your test." And I'm kind of like, bro, like there's nothing under my look. And he sees that the paragraph is in the back of the exam. So what he does, he takes it. He says, "Give it to me." And he throws it away. But he lets me keep taking the test. So he didn't throw me away. He didn't give me a 0. How all the teachers are always like, "Oh my God, I'll give you a 0 if you cheat on the test." Like, nah, he didn't do this to me. He was really cool about it. He was just like, "Yeah, I was just testing you to see if you would actually use it." And you actually use it. I didn't get to actually use it. So what he did was he just let me continue going on. And I shout out to that teacher. But let me know in the comment section if you guys have ever cheated on a test and got caught. It's probably the worst feeling, getting caught by the teacher and the whole class laughing at you. Just, oh man, it's all bad. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like on this video. It would mean a lot if you get this video to 100 likes for my first ever Facecam commentary. Got caught cheating on a test. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay humble, stay blessed. Swag, I'm out, guys. Peace.